Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. Long time no see. It's even been a long time since I've been on camera physically, not even just a video for me. So this is an extra special treat for today. If you've been following me for any period of time, really, you have probably noticed that I've been pretty MIA recently. And I just wanted to kind of take a couple of minutes and talk to you guys about what's been going on and where I am going, where Little Moon Creation is going, what you can expect to see from me, and all of that kind of stuff. So just to get into it, hopefully this video isn't super long. I'm going to try and speed through this, but just to get into it, I honestly have just been really, really busy lately. If you are someone that I've kind of connected with on a one-on-one level, you probably know that I still have a full-time job. Little Moon Creation is not my only income source. I have a full-time job. I was going to say 7 days a week. I don't work 7 days a week. Sometimes I do work 6 days, but only very seldomly. But I have a full-time job, so I work 8-hour day, or should be working an 8-hour day, and that's really what pays my bills for the most part, if I'm being honest. I don't make that much money from YouTube and from Stampin' Up! And from Little Moon Creation, so my full-time job is my priority as far as an income goes. So with that, I have just been really, really busy lately with my full-time job. Like I said, I should be working an 8-hour day, but there are some days that I leave our house at 6:30 in the morning and I don't get home until 7, even 8 o'clock sometimes. And it's just been very busy. And before everybody starts freaking out and talking about, oh, you shouldn't be working that much, blah, 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 I love my job. I love what I do. I'm not trying to complain about working too long hours or being there for a super long time. I love my job and I love what I do. So I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I'm busy. I don't have time to spend a lot of time filming videos, and that's kind of what's been happening lately and why I have been missing and why you haven't really seen any new content from me. On a side note, I don't know what's going on in my hair. This is just a very kind of impromptu video. I've been wanting to kind of post it or say something about what's been going on lately, but I've just been kind of nervous about it. Sorry, people are texting me. I've been a little nervous about it because I didn't know how it was going to come off to everybody, and I was just sitting here, my husband's not home, and I was like, maybe this might be the perfect time to just film this video really quick so I can get this up and give everybody an idea of kind of what's been going on and what is coming up. So excuse the crazy hair and the crazy face and all of that stuff. But I don't know where I was going. Really, I've just been busy and I haven't had the time to devote to filming videos. My husband and I have been talking a lot about this because I've really been going back and forth on what I'm going to do, if I'm going to continue with Little Moon Creation, if I'm going to just kind of give it up and call it a wash, if I'm going to continue, how I'm going to continue, and what's going to happen. And that's kind of, like I said, what this video is about. So as we've been talking a lot about it, I love crafting. I love doing creative things, whether it's card making or scrapbooking or creating a new project on my Cricut or doing home decor things. I love being creative, and that's what I really want Little Moon Creation to be. I want it to be an outlet for me to express what I'm doing and express my creativity and share it with you guys. And I don't want to give that up. So, number one, Little Moon Creation's not going anywhere. I am not going anywhere. But when we started talking about it and I decided I didn't want to give it up, I had to figure out how I was going to do it because I just don't have time. So I really had to sit and I had to think about why it was taking so much time and how I could overcome that. And I've always known that it takes a really long time to create a video, but I hadn't ever sat down and quantified it and thought, how much time does it actually take me to film a video? And when I did that, I discovered that it takes between 4 to 6 hours from start to finish to get a video up the way that I currently do it. And I don't have 4 to 6 hours. I'm sorry, but I just don't. So I came to the determination that videos cannot be the way that I continue forward with Little Moon Creation. It just can't be. I don't have 4 to 6 hours in a week to create a video, to make a video and to upload it on YouTube. You know, like I said, I'm spending sometimes 12 hours away from home, and we don't work, like we don't live that far from work. It only takes me like 15, 20 minutes max to get to work. So it's not like I have this crazy commute, like maybe we should move closer to work. Like we live probably as close as we could. And it's just that I'm working a lot of hours, and that's okay. Like I said, I love what I do, and the solution for me is not to find a less stressful job. The solution is, how do I just do it all? And that's where I'm at. How do I make it all happen? How do I just do it all? I don't even remember where I was going with that, but the solution is to try and figure out how to do both. And I've come to the realization that it just takes too long to film videos. From start to finish, with designing the projects, filming the projects, editing a video, uploading the video to YouTube, doing a blog post, posting on social media, doing thumbnails, doing pictures for the blog, doing links in the blog, doing links in the video. Like, it takes a lot of time. All of these little tiny things add up pretty quickly. So what I've decided to do is no longer focus my content on videos. I will be mainly providing content over on my blog. So if you want to keep up with me, my website is littlemooncreation.com, and I have a little blog tab, and you can click on that, and that'll give you all of the content that I'm posting. You can also subscribe over there. So if you subscribe every time I publish a new post, you'll get an email, so you know, just like with YouTube, you'll know, oh, hey, there's something new. And I would really, really, really appreciate it if you did that. If you like the content that I've been doing, and you want to stick around with me, please head over there and subscribe to my blog and follow me on that journey. I would really, really appreciate it. If not, if you're more into YouTube and videos, I completely understand. But if you want to continue with me on my journey and the Little Moon Creation journey, make sure you head over there. With that being said, I know some people are going to ask if I'm going to stop being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator or what's going on with that. And the answer is no, I am not going to stop being a demonstrator. I have no intentions of doing that anytime soon. I love being a demonstrator. I love connecting with other people. Because I've been so busy lately, I haven't had the opportunity to do that, and it's definitely affected me. It's affected my creativity. It's affected, you know, talking to other people and interacting with other people. We have a great Facebook page for our group, and I have not been interacting at all lately, and I definitely miss it, and it's something that I really want to get back into. I just always have, not always, lately I've found that because I have to prioritize, when I start thinking about doing something creative, I'm like, no, I can't do that, because if I have a little bit of time, I need to focus, and I need to film a video, and I need to do that so that I can get some content up, versus just doing whatever I feel like doing creatively. So that's really held me back, and that actually leads me into the last thing that I wanted to talk about is the content that you'll be seeing from me. So as most of you know, if you have watched more than one of my videos or even looked at the videos that I've posted, most of my content is solely around Stampin' Up! And Stampin' Up! Projects. And like I said, I'm not going to stop being a demonstrator, and Stampin' Up! Projects aren't going away, but I'm also going to expand what I'm doing, and for the reason that I was just mentioning. I am a very creative person, and my outlet is through creative things, through creativity in home decor, in paper crafting, in scrapbooking, in projects just in general. That's my outlet, that's my release, and that's what makes me happy. And like I was just saying, a lot of times I find myself, oh, I want to go and scrapbook. Like, we've been married for 1.5 years, and I have had all of our pictures, I'm pointing like this way, like you can see over there all of the pictures. I've had all of our pictures printed for at least 1 year, and I've still yet to finish our wedding scrapbook. Sorry, my computer's going all dark. By the way, if this video is not the best quality, I apologize. I'm just filming on my laptop because I didn't want to get my nice camera and my tripod and all of that. So I apologize in advance. But as far as the content goes, there's a lot of times that I want to do something creative that's not surrounded by Stampin' Up! Products and not a Stampin' Up! Project. And like I was just saying, I find myself saying, well, I really want to do that, but if I'm going to spend time being creative, I need to be creating content for Little Moon Creation since I've been slacking lately. And then what ends up happening is I guilt myself into it, and then I just don't do anything creative. So with the new kind of Little Moon Creation, I guess, idea, structure, or whatever you want to call it, I will be expanding to not be solely doing Stampin' Up! Projects. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear my dogs. There must be somebody out the window that they're looking at. But I'm not going to be solely doing Stampin' Up! Projects. I will be doing everything under the sun. Anything creative that I do that I want to share, I'm going to be posting it. So if I'm scrapbooking, I'm going to post about scrapbooking. If I'm doing something on my Cricut, I'm going to post about what I'm doing on my Cricut. If I'm doing something around the house, I'm going to post about what I'm doing around the house. Like, I just got really into, oh shoot, I don't even know what it's called. Chalk couture, something like that. There's like these stencil things. I am obsessed. And I really want to share it with you guys. I want to talk to you guys about it. But I always come back to, like I was just saying, well, I should be focusing on Stampin' Up! And I should be only doing Stampin' Up! Projects. And I've just come to the realization that I don't want to do that anymore. I know there are a ton of Stampin' Up! Demonstrators out there that will completely disagree with me. And that's okay. But for right now, with this phase of life that I'm in, I want Little Moon Creation to just be my creative outlet. I want to be able to post about whatever I want to post about, and that's where I want to do it. Even if it's not even something creative, if Wes and I go and we have a great vacation and I just want to share with you guys because I want to connect one-on-one, I'm going to do it. And as you can see, I'm like super excited and super inspired. It's like I've gotten this huge rush of inspiration back because I'm freeing myself and I'm letting myself do whatever I want to do. I'm not pushing myself into this little box anymore. I'm free to create and to talk to you guys about whatever I want to talk to you guys about. So that's kind of really quick in a nutshell what is kind of been going on with me, what is up next for Little Moon Creation, and kind of where you'll be able to see what's coming down down the pipeline. Is that what we call it? I don't know. But I hope you guys understand. I hope you, those of you that are interested in following along with me and seeing what's up next, I really hope that you head over to littlemooncreation.com and subscribe over there so that you can continue on this journey with me and see all of the fun new stuff that I have up ahead. And for those of you that don't, I hope that you find other people here on YouTube that can really give you the content that you're looking for. And I really hope that one day I can find time to start creating videos again because I love talking, obviously. I love talking one-on-one, and I love kind of sharing with you guys. That doesn't fully happen in a blog post, but for right now, I know this is what I need to do, and I know this is the right direction for me. So I'm super excited for this next journey, and I hope you guys follow along with me, and I'm excited to see what happens next. So again, head over to littlemooncreation.com. You'll be starting to see some new content from me here in the next couple of days. And other than that, I hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye!